so many times before, it is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Casemiro has got himself a free kick. Martinez. Diogo Dalot.
Oh, great feat, that.
No, that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and the speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps...
Garnacho! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ederson is there to clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And no, that was never going to make it. Reinders. He's got away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Now it's real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Akanji gets good distance on it. Doku. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Reinders. That has been slung wide. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Akanji. Doku. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bernardo Silva aims beyond the defence. Reinders. Reinders unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's onside. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely aimed pass. Tries a shot! Matheus Nunes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's a throw-in. De Ligt. Garnacho. Reinders. To Bruno Fernandes. Akanji with the clearance. Reinders. Casemiro does well to get it back. And he's had a hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Matheus Nunes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodri. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's straight offside.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Casemiro. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a little off target. Garnacho. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Akanji makes the interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Nouri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that has been knocked clear. Bernardo Silva. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Doku. Coming on to replace him is number 29.
Akanji shifted upfield. No, he's not getting past him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cleared away. Bernardo Silva. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ugarte gets rid without sophistication. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ahmad. Some good work on the right flank here. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Bruno Fernandes, really...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Bruno Fernandes is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Number 4, Reinders. Coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Concentration
Number
levels are very
47,
good, and so is the
Phil
commitment.
Foden.
This game could yet
Substitution
yield a
for
winner.
rest.
Oh, that's fabulous. Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Dias. Nouri. Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. This might spell... Hits one! And he's found the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's onside.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got the shot away! Cherki. Foden. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Strong running down that left flank. Bruno Fernandes gets across to intercept that. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ugarte claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.